everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amina and I produce content geared towards productivity and education. I was checking my analytics the other day and I noticed that so many of you guys that watch me are not even subscribed to my channel. It's like something like 75%. It's ridiculous. So please, if you think you're subscribed to my channel and you're not, press the subscribe button down below and you can see more from me. I post at least one video a week, so do subscribe to see more from me. I truly believe in the power of passive income. I think it's so important for taking off that financial burden and also for not relying on one income stream. I think the past sort of 6 to 9 months have actually shown us how important it is to be a bit more financially stable and to not rely on one financial stream. Now, I know this is a privilege within itself to be able to have more than one job or more than one income source. So some of you might know that I have a couple of streams of income. So my first is my main job, my full-time job, for which I'm currently on maternity leave. So I'm on leave until next year. I would say that I stumbled upon my second stream of income purely from doing this YouTube channel and from making content and from being on social media. I was able to snowball from just having a YouTube account to then opening and starting my own consultancy and launching it very soon this year. I was able to register it earlier last year and I've been taking on work, and in fact there are months where I've made a lot more than my main job. Luckily, I've been able to recently hire about 15 freelance editors onto my team, which is absolutely amazing, in order to take off some of the workload because I really can't edit that much work anymore, and I want to also move on to other things. Now, I'm sure lots of you are thinking, how is it that you are able to start a business? I get this question a lot. How can I start a business? What is it that I can do in order to have that second stream of income? And I'm going to be completely honest, there isn't an overnight fix. It's something that's going to take time. There are 3 main ways realistically that you can start a business or that you can have a second stream of income. First is by learning a new skill and then capitalizing upon that. You might see a gap in the market and think, right, I need to learn that skill in order to get a job or in order to maybe freelance or consult in that field. The big one right now is tech and data science. It's such a big field and it's such an upcoming field, especially with the sort of rise in sort of online businesses, tech startups. Everything now is online and businesses need people who are able to make websites, who are able to code, who are able to analyze data. And speaking of data analysis, this video is kindly sponsored by a data camp. I'm going to be telling you a bit more in this video about how you can learn data science and analysis using a data camp, which is an amazing platform with hundreds of courses that can really kickstart that data science learning. Second way is to start a business based on knowledge that you already have. So maybe you don't want to learn something new and you actually know data science already, or you can leverage on the characteristic that you have. So for example, if you know how to be super productive, or you know how to run a business, or you know how to fix a bike, it could literally be anything. You can take that knowledge and help people by starting your own business. So it could be a small startup in your area, it could be something online, and you can provide a service using what knowledge you already have. And the last way that you can start a business or make some passive income is by online courses. Over the past sort of 6 to 9 months, online courses have seen an absolute boom in popularity. People have been just running to learn things online. They're at home a lot more, they want to kind of learn a new skill, they are bored, and people just want to learn something new online. And so if you're able to teach something, and it could be anything from a language, from a skill, from something academic, professional, you can go online and make a course, and that won't take you very long. You can make a course in a day if you know what you're talking about, and if you can film really quickly and edit, put that online and you can make income whilst you sleep. It isn't an overnight process. You need to be able to build on your skills. You need to be able to leverage on what you already have or learn something new. So speaking of data science, it's one of the things I was really interested in going into during my PhD, but I just didn't really leverage on the opportunity I had time. My work was sort of quite molecular based, and so I sort of just focused on sort of basic stats like ANOVA and t-tests, and didn't really go into a lot of depth when it came to data analysis. This video is kindly sponsored by Data Camp. They are a platform where you can learn bite-sized lessons in a way that fits your schedule on any device. So you can learn it on your phone, you can learn it on your laptop or your iPad. Data science is absolutely critical. In fact, IBM predicted that in the next year or so, data science, the need for data scientists will increase by about 30%, which is crazy. It's so big. It's such a hot topic the past year, the past sort of decade, and also coming forward. Essentially, a data scientist is someone who is able to track analyze and understand data. Data is one of the hottest and most valuable commodities there are out there, which is why many companies like to sort of harvest and take our data in order to understand patterns and trends. Data Camp have over 300 courses where you can watch sort of short videos and also work on projects to test your skill. So if you're interested in trying Data Camp, then sign up using the link in my description, which will be down below, and get the first chapter of every course for free. And for unlimited access, the subscription is only $25 a month. My favorite things about Data Camp is that they have a number of different sort of options for how you browse. I don't really know that much about data science, and I don't really know where I'd start if I wanted to learn about data science. So what you can do is browse based on either the skill that you're looking to learn or the career that you're looking to go down. So if you look at the careers, you can kind of see what options there are out there. So you have a programmer, you have Python programmer, data analysts, quantitative analysts, statisticians, machine learning scientists, and so you can really look at what career path it is that you want to go down, and then learn the courses and go through the courses that fit those. Or you can say, right, I don't necessarily want to go down a specific career, but I want to learn a specific program or a specific skill. So you can go to the skill tracks and again take a look there and look at the different technologies that you can choose, which I think again is super cool, and that's something that's quite helpful. And so through this, what you can do is, by learning a new skill like data science, you are able to augment what you already do at work. So if at work a position, because most companies have a data scientist, or they'll hire from outside, so you can offer your skills to your company and say, look, I am able to analyze data, I'm able to understand large bits of data. So if you're interested in just checking it out, then do click on my link in the description bar down below. It will help me with the sponsorship. So what I recommend you to do, and this is something that I actually did a few years ago, was just to write down a list of the things and the skills that you possess. I gave you 3 options: skills that you can learn that you don't possess right now, skills that you do possess, and something that you can actually teach someone else. Draw a table, 3 columns, that you'd be surprised. There's no one on this planet who doesn't have some sort of knowledge that you can teach someone. You definitely know enough whereby you can use that knowledge to develop a course or a PDF or an ebook and teach someone else. And so think about what skills you've learnt from work, from just your the hobbies that you do, and think of that as a possible second income. Let me know if you guys are planning on learning a new skill, or if you have been thinking in the past couple of months of starting a new business or something on the side. Let me know if you have started a business during the past 6 months, if the pandemic has forced you to start a new business, or if you've been thinking about it, or if you've been learning a new skill over the past couple months or a year, and we can talk about it down below and let's see what you guys have been up to. I would love to be inspired by you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram over here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.